Time in your life when you just be like, I'm sick and I'm tired. But then it's another part when you come to that, that whole realization that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, tired of being a victim, tired of getting beat up. I did an exercise today, like far as saying like, we all got enemies. We all got enemies that we can see. But I've been praying about the enemies that's unseen, and then I've been praying about the enemy that's in me, because sometimes we are our own worst enemies, and we constantly sabotage ourselves. And then sometimes I go through a stage where I can pick a face. It's a pick a face stage. That means I can just pick a face and throw all my issues on it and lash on it instead of the person that's going through it, which is me. It's me who I sabotage a lot. And it's easy to be the victim. It's easy to constantly go through the same things over and over, then to complain about the same change. People don't know how to be getting used to being free. When God just clearly say, whoever the Son sets free is free indeed. That's what it is. God don't go back on his word, but we do. We give it to God, take it right back. Just Indian givers. Freedom is just free. You got to think free to be free. But we used to having chains. We used to having it. We used to being comfortable and getting beat up in the same messed up situation over and over. Why? Because it's the norm for us. We like it. And it's not that we just attract the same people that got the same stuff or anything. No, we attract us and other people. The broken gonna always attract the broken, and the hurt gonna always mess with the hurt. Why? Because we gel. We gel for some strange reason, and we constantly, it's like a beautiful way of destroying each other. It's okay, because though this pain that I always feel is familiar to me. So it's okay, because I like the way it feels, though I hate that I'm constantly going through it. But a person that hates to go through it, gonna do something about it. You feel me? But like I said, we grow accustomed to pain. We get used to it and just sit in it. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of it being the norm. Most of these people go back to these broken relationships because, once again, it's easy to go back to what you used to instead of getting what you deserve. It's whack. You settle. Whether it's domestics, whatever the case may be, you settle because it's comfortable for you. It's what you know. And a lot of us don't step outside of the things that we at because it's that fear of not knowing. Not knowing. I'm living proof of just not knowing. But that's what faith is about, though. That I'm learning too, even more so. Every day I gotta tell myself, like, man, God, you're able, even if I'm not. Because it's not that I got an unshakable faith, it's that I got an unshakable God when everything in me start to tremble. I tremble every day. I'm fearful. But because I constantly go through all this stuff, it makes me fear less. Because I know when everything else falls, I know God is standing. And that's just where I'm at with that. But I still got to remind myself, because it get real. Emotions get real. I get angry. I cry. I fight. Yeah, I'm human. That don't justify who I'm called to be. You feel me? But anyway, just don't get used to being in your weakness. Or your weakness is going to get used to being around. And you're going to get depressed. You're going to want to commit suicide. You're going to want to feel like, why I'm in the same spot going nowhere, but I feel like I'm moving, but I'm so far away from it. It's going to be that way the more you allow to change. People don't know how to get used to being free. People don't know how to not stress because it's so used. You're just so used to doing it. It's like you grew accustomed to it. It's like you're okay with it. But anyway, cut the cancer, man, or it's going to just grow, it's going to spread, and it's going to kill you. Avoid the norm. Do the unexpected. Do the ridiculous. And watch God move. Peace.